Deion Sanders may have done more harm than good for Shedeur in Brown's locker room. Deion Sanders has faced accusations of sabotaging son Shedeur's NFL career by dismissing rumors of his pre-draft struggles. With one pundit claiming the father's comments could do more harm than good, Deion Sanders has once again sparked controversy for allegedly undermining his son Shedeur's NFL prospects despite having his best interests at heart. Back in April, Shedeur experienced a shocking drop down the draft board before being picked by the Browns with the 144th overall selection. Now with the Cleveland Browns, the Colorado alum faces a steep challenge to secure a spot on the Browns roster and vie for the starting quarterback role. Amid speculation about what may have caused Shedeur's draft tumble, Deion quickly refuted claims that his son was unprepared for meetings with NFL teams. They want to create these narratives and create these stories and then attach them to a kid that ain't never done nothing wrong, Deion asserted to former cornerback Asante Samuel. They've always been in front of the cameras, so they know how to navigate and handle themselves. When you sit up there and say something like, "He went in a meeting unprepared." Like, dude, Shedeur Sanders? Who's had 6 different coordinators, who has still functioned and went up, leveled up every time we brought somebody new in, and you gonna tell me he was unprepared? You gonna tell me he had on headphones? It was some foolish stuff that went on. But you know what? That gave them something that they needed. On a recent installment of the Maggie and Perloff podcast, Maggie Gray suggested that while Deion's intentions might be commendable, his approach probably backfired when it came to Shedeur's situation. "I get Deion trying to defend his kid. I do," she stated. "Any parent would do it. And you feel like people are telling lies for their own benefit about your kid. It's the last thing that Shedeur needs, though. Think about everything that's been coming out of Brown's camp, that he's been fitting in, that it hasn't been the Shedeur show." Gray praised Shedeur for channeling the draft slide into motivation at Brown's training camp, but pointed out that Deion's comments might undermine the valuable lessons his son learned from the draft process. "The NFL in some way told you no thanks for 4 rounds, she continued. "And so we were wondering, all right, is Shedeur going to take that, internalize it? Is he going to use it as rocket fuel? It looks like so far he has. He's doing the Tom Brady thing and putting the chip on his shoulder, and maybe this will become part of his origin story. When you got Deion out there saying, you know what, it's actually all fake. This is all lies. It detracts from the teachable moment that Shedeur perhaps needed to experience when he was served a big slice of humble pie. I don't know if he deserved it or not, but he received it. Now it's about how he responds to that."